to Action 60. I'm here with Brad Poirier, hairstylist to the stars. So I'm feeling like a star today. So thank you for inviting us into the studio, Brad.
Thank you for coming, Pat.
Okay, so now what are we going to do? You have washed and styled my hair this morning.
Yes.
Now we're going to get elegant.
Yeah, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take Pat from what we did this morning to show you how easy. Pat came to me actually about a week or so ago with a haircut she didn't quite prefer. And we reshaped it that it made it a lot easier for her. So even though she has short hair, we can shake this hair all around. We can mess it up and it always falls into place. One great thing is to use products that will help. One of the lines that we use here is called Sheer Miracles. So Sheer Miracles is from the US, but it's the most purest organic product that we can find. So we're just gonna take a little bit of the spray. We're gonna, because it is a non-aerosol, we're gonna shoot it away from the head, let it dry a little bit, and then piece it out. So with this, it gives you much more control and a lot more styling options without being greasy, without being sticky. But you're going to see now, Pat, that you have more motion, you have more movement. But see, this is a very light, very soft style still for you. And it's easy with the holidays coming up, because I know you have a busy lifestyle. And here with doing the TV show, you're always on the go. And sometimes you don't always have the time to get your hair done every single time you have a show. So now, with this style, it's much easier, and with these products, you can just mist, shake, and go, and it makes it so much better and so much easier for you.
And the organics is just, it's another line with organic lifestyles that you use?
Yeah, so with the organic products, with these products, they have no parabens, they have none of the chemical garbage that a lot of these products do. Like, you go to some of these stores, you see them on the shelves, and you see that there's this product and that product, and a lot of people go for price, but they're not necessarily looking at health. So with that demand, I actually created my own line, which is right behind me here. So we have a shampoo, we have a conditioner. So with the product line that we have there, with the Be Clean, the Be Washed, and also Be Free, it's a line that's 100% vegan, 98% organic, but it's totally fragrance free, because I find a lot of clients that I have are celiac. They have MCS, which is multiple chemical sensitivity, and also cancer patients.
Right.
They need an environment that's quiet. So if you find in the little suite that I have here, everything is very personal. I only work with you one-on-one. There's no assistance. So it's me from the time that you book me till the time that we're finished. So all our colors, all our products, all our services are all certified organic. So with this,
makes us feel very special, and that's important too.
Very, very much so. And I'll show you here, because what we did for you when you were in, this is the Organic Color Systems color. So with this color, there's no itch, no burn, no sting, no staining, no irritation, but yet it will still give you 100% gray and white coverage. And the nice thing too is with this, when this grows out, there's no banding or no band marks, so you can't see. The line actually just softens, where you'll find that your hair is much shinier, much nicer.
It's certainly been more manageable, that's for sure. You know, you've been doing this a long time. I want to talk a little bit about you. I know, we can still talk about my hair, but let's talk about you, because Brad, I've known you a long time, and you have moved away out of the country. Actually, went to California.
I went to California.
And I scurried around trying to find someone to do my hair. That's years ago.
Yeah.
Now you're back. So what brought you back? And tell us a little bit about the things you've done.
Yeah, so the nice thing, going back to why I left, so if a lot of people know me, and the shop that I had was Excalibur Organic Salon, so we're teaching people how to eat clean, how to live clean, how to use right products. The next step was having a clean home. So for me, what happened, I actually moved to California. I lived in the woods in a tent with the bears, mountain lions, scorpions, and snakes, and I built natural homes. So I'm actually also a natural builder teacher, trainer as well.
You should have your own TV show.
I may, yeah. So, but I also do a lot of stage, a lot of film. I've been in this industry since I was 14 years old and started from there. So actually I do a lot of vintage hairstyling, so 1940s. I'm actually with the $1 Million Stylist right now, who has hired me on as an educator to teach the style of vintage hair, which will be coming out hopefully in 2016 or so, where people can see the work that I do with the vintage styling. I'm also working right now with Factory Theater, doing a show called The Heart That Lived, and I'm doing this show from 1990s, and it flashes back to 1936.
And that's coming up soon, isn't it?
It's coming up
the
soon.
Aurora
Yeah,
Theatre?
December 2nd to the 14th, I believe. Yeah, so it's running for the 2 weeks only, and there you can see some of my work being displayed. Yeah, I started young. I trained in hair aesthetics, massage, and holistic. So I'm fully trained. I educate for different companies right now. I actually did a training Monday for a color class showing a herbal-based color line. So for me, I'm very active in what's going on. I also personally, with my business partner, David Buriev, we have a modeling agency together where we just did a shoot on the weekend called True Colors, where we took females and males and we did their hair wild. We dressed them in white with a white background. But the whole thing about the True Colors initiative is that people have always been bullied, and people, have been name calls. You're fat, you're ugly, you're
at any age. It's not just
whatever
children.
it might be.
Yes.
So we took these people who may have been called ugly duckling, now is a beautiful swan, which they always were. So we want to break those stereotypes and break those negative connotations on people. It's 2015. It's time to wake up and be free. We also too, with that, because I deal with a lot of cancer patients and a lot of people with hair loss, David and I also have a hair academy where we teach 4 different types of hair extensions. So where you can be a trained educator, or if you happen to need longer hair, we are able to show you that.
You are very diversified. I can hardly believe the things you do and how you find time to do it all. I am so interested in these products for the hair. I hope that you do create something, because I've enjoyed what you've done with mine, and my hair is healthier.
Yeah, it makes such a big difference. It's the shine. As I say, for me, with getting my line launched, so these are liter sizes. These are actually very concentrated. They're actually 3 to 1. So if you buy 1 liter, it'll actually make 3 liters. And this is a glass bottle, so it's BPA free. This is much better. So this is 100% fragrance free. So fragrance free means no fragrance, because I know a lot of clients that I have are very sensitive to fragrance, especially for their body, for their hair. Things like that. And if they do have any ailments, a lot of it can come from the chemicals that are used in this. With this, it's rosemary, calendula, birch, things like that. It really makes a big difference. Same for styling. But when you use this, your hair will be nicer, it'll be fluffier, it'll be easier to manage. I just want to get this out to the world, because I know it's something they need, and a lot of people are looking for truly fragrance-free, truly 100% vegan, and truly, certified organic. And that's what I do here.
Salon is fragrance-free.
Everything here is fragrance-free. It's certified organic, 100% vegan. I educate every single client when they come in, so they know about their hair. I don't whip you through. We do a consultation every single time. So I know all your hair needs, and we devise a program for you. So with the program, we will show you how to do your hair, what your needs are, and not just, here, I'm gonna look at a color on the book and I'm going to slap it on, and then that's what you're gonna get. Because with you, underneath this color here that looks very natural, even though it's the organic color systems, you're not a true blonde, but but this looks very much like your own color. For you, you want to have a color with no red, but you wanted to warm it up. And I think this is exactly what you received. You have a nice warm color without the red tones.
Yes, and I have a lot of red in my hair, and I love it. I've had a lot of compliments. So, and people knowing that they can come to you and have the consultation, and you will advise them how to take care of their hair. And,
of course,
and how easy it is. Yeah, the things you've shown me, I got up this morning and all I did was run my fingers through it, and a brush then, and I was here.
Yeah, and that's amazing to hear. And for me, I get testimonial after testimonial after testimonial. I don't have to ask people. They're constantly, telling me how wonderful, how great their hair is.
Right. Well, thank you, Brad, and thank you for having us here and telling us about your products. And you are a great hairstylist. I'm so glad you're back in Alliston. And